I'm Ari Wall.
I'm Margaret Dewar.
And together, we're the
Mural Mice.
In 2017, we placed a series of about 8 murals in the town. A lot of times we'll place one mural a year or maybe 2, and sometimes we'll place a mural that takes 2 years. But this year, we threaded a lot of murals together. At the heart of art is the soul of the community. Enhancing that visible soul is the greatest honor to us. And our mission to save the human race from utter destruction through positive enhancement of the arts.
I've been, for many years, more of a representational painter and painted portraits. And then I started spending a lot of time out in the desert in eastern Arizona, really just looking at the shapes of the landscape. And I started looking at the shapes in between those shapes. And that's sort of where the idea of aggregate came from, which means the things that fill in spaces. And started relating that to sort of the spaces in between people. That's kind of the big idea behind it. Abstraction is a tough one for a lot of people because it's not a picture of a specific thing. Sometimes you have to spend more time with it and kind of look at it maybe over and over and over again to see the layers and to see the time that was spent in it.
My dad's been a big part of this project ever since it started, so if I'm far away, he'll fly in for a couple days and then we'll just hit the road and look for hoops. You know, they have to have a certain aesthetic. They have to be a little bit older. If it's your ready-made Walmart hoop, it's probably not going to get photographed. When you see one that's good, you know it right away. I mean, to me, this project is about a lot more than basketball. It's about the culture. It's about the region, the diversity between those two. I grew up playing on a concrete court in my backyard, and some people grow up playing on a desert floor. Some people grow up playing in the second floor of a barn. You know, some people are shooting in an alley next to a dumpster where the rim is bolted into bricks. Some people, basketball that's life, that's their religion. Like, that's the most important thing in their life. They have their house and their car in the driveway and their hoop, and those 3 things are equal.
There was 2 components to the piece. There was a performance part where I laid under a pile of manure, and then after the duration of that, I took my clothes off and hung them on the wall of the gallery, and then it became more of an installation piece. As they viewed, they were welcomed. I invited them to enjoy carrots from my garden. My whole message behind that piece was that whatever we eat, we're all in it together. We will all end up as fertilizer for mushrooms.